everyone, so this is a video I'm going to tell you about everything that I did to my hair, the type of hair that I use, and I'm going to try to answer any questions that you all may have, because I get asked from my old videos. I get asked so many questions that I've recorded like 6 years ago. So I'm going to try to answer every question that I possibly can that I can think of that you may ask about my braids, pretty much. So first off, the hair that I use for my braids this time is the exact same hair that I always use. I apologize because this hair I know is extremely hard to find. I have not found it online anywhere. I've looked, I've searched. I can't find it anywhere. I've searched different beauty supply stores. They don't carry it. It's only one beauty supply store that I know carry it where I live. So far, that's the only place I found it. The hair that I use is, again, it's by Afro Beauty Collection. It's 100% human hair and it's wet and wavy. It's 18 inches. Now the color that I have in, I actually purchased one with highlights in it. I didn't purchase the one with highlights in it. I already had this one, this hair left over from last year. But I went back and purchased another bag. The color that I have in is 1B33, I believe. You can see the highlights in. It's like a light brownish type color, and of course you know what 1B is, like an off black hair. I had almost enough hair left over from the bag that I bought last year, so I ran out of hair. I needed a little bit more to finish my hair, so I went back to the beauty supply store where I live to see if they carried any more of the hair. They did still have it in. They didn't have many colors in. They didn't have many bags in. So I don't know if they're getting ready to discontinue the hair or not. But I went back and I purchased a 1B27, which the 27 hair was much lighter than what the color that I had in. So I didn't use any of the 27 hair. I just separated it and I just used the 1B hair to finish my hair. I'm going to use the 27 later on, but I'm not going to use it now. So this is the 1B27. This is what it looked like. This is the 27 hair. This is the 1B. This is the card that it comes in. So like I said, I didn't use all of it. If I have to guess total on how much hair that I use, I probably used just one full bag in my head, because I didn't pull much out of this. I just pulled out some of the 1B hair out of this bag, and I didn't have a full bag from last year. I used a little bit of it. So if I had to add both bags together, I probably use like one bag, maybe 1 1/4 bag to complete my whole head. So that's all I use. I don't like, when I wear braids, I don't like to add a whole lot of hair. I don't like my braids to be heavy or anything, so I don't want it extremely full. So I don't add a lot of hair to it. If you want yours fuller, you can purchase 2 bags, 3 bags, however many bags you like to put in your head, pretty much. The smaller that you do your braids, the less hair you'll use. The larger you do your braids, the more hair you'll use. So just keep that in mind with the size, on what size you want to actually braid your hair. So yeah. So now, I get asked a lot of questions because you all can't find this hair. So, I don't really have another brand to recommend because I haven't tried another brand yet, because I'm still able to find this one. But I will say, if you decide to do micro braids or braids in your hair, and you want a hair that you can pretty much put curlers to or roller set without heat and just add some foam wrap or whatever, make sure that you get hair that says 100% human hair. It doesn't matter what brand it is, as long as it's 100% human hair, it will be fine. You can see this says 100% human hair. be sure it says 100% human hair and not 100% finest hair or finest human hair or anything like that, because if that's on the package, 9 times out of 10, more than likely, it's a blend of human hair and synthetic hair mixed together. And I purchased some wet and wavy hair that had finest human hair on it. I did it a while ago. I can't remember the brand. And I purchased it. I braided my hair with it. I didn't know at that time. And I tried to curl it, and I tried to roll it, set it, and it wouldn't curl, it wouldn't roll it, set it, wouldn't do anything. Now, if I added heat to my hair, like put it in hot water or something, roll it and boil it and put it in hot water, then I probably could have achieved curl, but I don't want to do that because my hair is long, and I don't want to dip my real hair in hot water and end up with heat damage and breaking my hair off. So I just recommend, just make sure if you're going to do the methods and use the methods of curling and roller setting and everything that I use with the foam wrap and the rollers, be sure that the hair says 100% human hair. It doesn't matter on the brand, just make sure it's 100% human hair. That's all. I cannot stress that enough. I don't want you to learn the hard way like I did. So yeah, so that's basically it on the hair and everything. That's type of hair that I use. I purchased it. I live in the Tennessee area, so I purchased it at what's the name of the beauty supply store? I think it's TJ's, whatever. TJ's or CJ's, one of them at Southbrook Mall. That's where I purchased mine at. So those in the Memphis area, if you're watching this video, this is where I purchased the hair from. Also, the hair was actually, I don't know if it's still like that, but when I went back and purchased this bag, the hair was like $26.99. That's the original price of it, a bag, which is really cheap for 100% human hair. And I actually got a discount on it. I got it for 50% off. And if I had known, I was in a rush when I went in there, so if I had known when I went to the register, I probably would have went back and purchased two more bags, because I want some burgundy hair as well. I don't know if they had burgundy in at that time or not. So anyway, I ended up purchasing this bag of hair for like $13. So that's not bad for human hair for one bag. And it's a lot of hair. I mean, one bag is enough. If you're doing small braids, it's enough to complete your whole head. So yeah. So that's it about the hair. I get asked too about the washing and everything. I have videos on how I co-wash my hair. If you don't know what co-washing is, it's not drenching your hair in water. It's more like doing like a dry shampoo, and I have a video posted on that. And I also have a video posted on how I actually shampoo my hair like I would regularly if I didn't have braids. So I have both videos posted. I'll put the link to both of those in the info box. And keep in mind, this video was recorded a very long time ago when I first started doing videos. So it's in 2 parts. I'm sorry about that. It's both videos has 2 parts to it, and I'll post a link to both in the info box. Okay, so the shampooing of my braids. Basically, I just use whatever shampoo I want. I don't have a particular shampoo that I use when I'm actually doing like a regular shampoo. I just use whatever I have in handy, pretty much. For as the conditioning of the braids, I don't really use a cream conditioner when I'm wearing braids, mainly because I don't want my braids to get too soft and slide. If I shampoo my hair and I use a leave-in conditioner, and what I do, I put it in a spray bottle and mix it with a little water and shake it up and spray it in my hair. That's the type of method that I use for the conditioning. Now for the dry shampoo method, I use Herbal Cleanse, and I have the bottle still here. I'm probably going to purchase some more of this soon. This is what I use. And I've showed you this. You'll see this in the video of the co-washing video on how the method that I actually use. But this is what I use. I purchased this, I can't even remember, Fred's, one of my beauty supply stores. I can't remember where I got it from. For as the moisturizer or whatever that I use to spray in my braids every day, I don't spray them actually every day. Like when I first do them, I'll spray them for like the first 2 or 3 days, and after my hair is really moisturized good, I don't spray it that often. I spray it only when I figure that it needs it, because I don't want to over oil my hair and over moisturize it, because you can't have too much in there, which is not going to do anything but cause build up in your hair. You don't want to build up dirt or whatever in your hair super fast with braids. So I spray my hair like the first 3 days. After that, I won't do it. I just do it like maybe once, maybe twice a week, whenever it's needed. I don't wash my hair every week. I don't even wash my hair every 2 weeks. It depends on how dirty my hair gets. If I'm doing a lot of sweating or whatever, and I figure that my hair is dirty, then I'll do a washing on it. Other than that, because I'm natural now, I'm not relaxed, and if I wash my hair a lot, it's not going to do anything but make my natural hair freeze up and pop through the braids, and I don't want that either, because I want to wear these braids as long as possible. Also, I forgot to mention, when I was braiding my hair, I did use black beeswax from the roots all the way to the tip of my hair. That just helped me to catch in all those little fine hairs and flyaways and everything like that. And I was able to get all my hair inside of the braid. You all know with natural hair, sometimes it's a little frizzy, and you know, when it pops out when you're trying to braid it, especially when you're adding like human hair with it. And the texture of this hair is not like mine, so I had to add something to it to keep it slick. Some people like using gel. I don't recommend using gel, but if you like using gel, that's up to you. To me, gel just dries your hair out most times, depending on what type of gel you use. But like I said, I decided to use black beeswax, and I was able to get all of the braids, all of my hair inside of the braids. Oh, also, like I said, for the spray that I use in my hair, basically for the leave-in conditioner and moisturizer, I just pretty much use what I have. I have some products that I kind of like, but they moisturize my hair pretty good, but I just want to use the products up before I get my braids out. So this is a perfect opportunity for me to actually use up some of those products that I didn't really just fall in love with, but I like. With the leave-in conditioner, what I do, I have a spray bottle, which I haven't mixed in yet. I'm not going to do it now. I'll probably do it later on, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to put in there. This is a spray bottle that I had. I purchased this at my local beauty supply store. And what I'm going to do for the cream conditioner, I'm going to add, this is some leave-in conditioner. It's not a lot in here, but I'm just going to pretty much get the rest of it out. I really like this product, so this I'll probably purchase again. I purchased this at Fred's, I believe. Fred's Dollar Store. This is a leave-in conditioner, and it says and a co-wash, but I don't use it as a co-wash. I use it as a leave-in conditioner. So I'm going to put some of this in the spray bottle, and also I'm going to use some of this Lotta Body Moisturize Me. I'm going to put some of that, and you can see it's really thick and creamy. And add water to it if you like. Now me, I don't like to add water to my products to liquefy them, but you can use water. I like using this. This works really well on my hair. Every time I have braids, I actually use this. This is a leave-in moisturizer scalp treatment. You can see this is liquid. And it has aloe in it as well. So this is what I use. I add some of this in the bottle. As a matter of fact, I add quite a bit of this in there. And a little of both of these and spray it in my hair. And I also add whatever type of oil that you like to use. I add some oil in there. And shake it up really well and spray my hair with it. That's all I use. The oil that I use now, I actually use, which is a really thick oil, but you don't have to use this oil. You use whatever type that you like. I actually like to use the black castor oil in my hair. And it works really well. I actually put some on my scalp and massage it in every now and then as well too. So yeah, so those are the products that I use. For those asking me about the itching and all that, sometimes dandruff treatment, I used to use this. It worked well for me. I don't know if it'll work for you, but I use sulfur 8 spray in my head. It's a dandruff treatment for braids. And it actually moisturizes your hair at the same time. So if you want to give it a try, you can, and see if it works for you. Like I said, it works really well for my hair when I had the problem with my scalp itching. And most of the time, if your scalp is doing a lot of itching, it's probably because you're allergic to the hair. I recommend soaking your hair in apple cider vinegar first before you actually braid your hair with it. And that will help a lot with the itching. If you still have itching after that, it's probably something else going on, like you have extremely dry scalp or something. Other than if it's still like itching really bad. And the only thing that I know that'll cure that is probably washing your hair, keeping your scalp clean and moisturizing, and keeping it oiled up and everything. So yeah, so I think I answered every question. I hope I did. If you have any other questions, leave them in the info box. I'll try to get with you and answer them. So that is basically it for everything. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you later, YouTube. Till then, take care.